Okay, all right. Totally lost train of thought because of Gizmo. But yeah, the bags of boards, whole big thing, and now you got to kind of get them done. But I'm running out of them, like I said, and it's kind of been the answer. What I've been doing is I mentioned videos way before. Thank God I got back to when I was thinking of Gizmo. Sorry, everybody. He's being a pain again. Get out of there. 1 second. Oh, come here, you. He's trying to eat my projects, and that's not good. That's not good. You're being bad. Yeah. So what I was doing is the older bags, obviously I throw them out because you're not going to really use them. Sometimes I save a few, just in case I need it for something. But the older boards, what I was doing is when I was swapping out the old comics with the new bags of boards, I was taking the old boards and using them as dividers. So if you've seen in the previous videos, I think episode 3, you can see what I do with them. So rather than waste them and toss them, I save them for dividers, and if I have enough dividers, then I use them for something else if I want to ship something or whatever. I guess. He's being bad. He's being bad all week. Probably because he's sick, so we're letting him slide a little bit. Yesterday we almost bought a dog. Yeah, you almost had a friend to kick your ass. Yeah, well, you want to go into, okay, yeah. He's showing his disapproval of the fact that we almost got a dog. The breed we want to get, which is I'm not giving it away yet, you have to buy. You're not going to really luck out and get one adopting, which sucks because we'd rather adopt it than buy it. Okay. Go ahead. Because we'd rather save an animal than have to buy them. But that particular breed, you can't buy. Adopt. So we're still looking into buying them. We found a cheaper area, I guess would be the thing. But we also want to adopt a dog that we were looking at. But we were a little slow. We went to PetSmart or Petco or one of them. They were having an adoption thing. And my fiance wanted a boxer. We were thinking of getting a boxer because when she was a kid, she had a boxer. When I was a kid, I had a German Shepherd mutt and a German Shepherd, 2 German Shepherds actually. And boxers are cool. My friend had a boxer. I love boxers. So we were looking and we were going there actually to get Gizmo some stuff. And we looked in the cage and they had a boxer, a little puppy. And she's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. That's why she says she hates going there because, always something, catches her eye. And she runs over and she's like, oh my God, oh my God. She was so excited. And because we were having an adoption event or something like that. And she's like, we should totally get him. He's a little puppy, he's a boxer, I want him. And the problem is here where we live, it's Gizmo, we're lucky he was free. We paid, he was $40 because we had to pay for his neutering. But everything else was done. Like, you got the chips implanted in him, so if he ever runs away, we can find him. Also, like all his shots. So for $40, $45, wasn't too bad. And this dog was the same thing. I think he was like $50. And because you're adopting him, you're paying for the fees and stuff like that. But the problem is here, if you get a dog, you have to, number one, check with the management, because certain dogs they won't allow in the complex. 2, you have to pay $350 one-time fee for having the dog. And then another one, you have to pay $40 a month extra onto your rent for having the dog. I guess because, if he makes a mess or whatever it is, they're going to take it out of your thing or whatever. So that was one of the reasons why we weren't going to get a dog until we moved, into a house or whatever it is, because then we can just, do what we want. But I know my fiance, she really wanted a dog, and he actually was a cool-looking dog. And I said, yeah, I was like, let's get him, what the hell? And she's like, but he's going to be expensive because of, all the fees we have to pay, and we had to check with the management. And of course we called management and nobody answered. So we're like, great, now what the hell are we going to do? So we went to walk to go get Gizmo his food and stuff like that, and some cat litter. And as we're walking, we finally called, we got a hold of the manager, we said, this is a dog we want to get. This is the breed, is it cool? And they said, is it a puppy? And we said, yeah, it's a puppy. And so they were kind of like, all right, it's a boxer puppy. It's, it's not a full-grown angry boxer, which boxers are usually never that angry. So they said, yeah, that's fine. You can get him, but we have to meet the dog when you bring him in or whatever it is. Which is kind of stupid because if you're buying him and then they have